I want to give a shout out to The Real South Africa, therealsouthafrica.com, and The Real South Africa on YouTube, Facebook, and any other platforms. Out there, Mark and Dr. Latasha Blanton, as always, they do a great tour and service, for the people. They do it top notch, 5-star, and, they set the bar pretty high. And the bad part about setting the bar pretty high is that if you don't kind of match what they're doing, I can't be moving with you too much. Sorry, when somebody put the bar that high. So, I definitely want to give them, props, for the tour.
All right, guys, today is another good day here in sunny South Africa. The weather is perfect today. In Fahrenheit, it's roughly 80 degrees. And we're really excited because we got an email a week or two ago say, hey, why don't you come out to this Porsche event that they're sponsoring? So we decided to stop in real quick. It's a small event. We've done the big ones, and of course we're doing the small ones. So they invited us for pizza, but let me show you where we are. So of course right here they got the 911s lined up, and then of course they have the not the Caymans, the Boxsters and whatnot as I walk up. So they're just having it right here in Pretoria. And of course I keep telling you guys we got a really nice Pretoria package as well on our website. So make sure you check that out. It's well worth it. It's amazing. So do that. Of course it's related to the Real South Africa. So what do you expect? And then of course we're over here waiting on our pizza. We just got here. Got a few cars over there, which is cool. And Tasha, she's up here trying to swindle her way into some pizza. So I'm gonna make sure I get my pizza, and of course Tasha's gonna get her pizza.
I'm getting coffee first.
Oh, okay. Hey. So she's getting coffee first, and then I don't know if coffee and pizza go together. Maybe it does. But I'm gonna go over here where the cars are, as you guys know. And of course, it feels good being here in South Africa anyway. So that's why we're out and about. Got a few places to go, people to meet today, people we haven't seen in a while. Gonna go check them out. And then of course, here goes some of the cars here. Kind of like this one here. It's funny. I didn't realize how in size the Boxster GTS, the newest version, is in relationship to the size of this particular 911. They're pretty close in size. I don't know if you can tell, but in my mind, they're very similar in size. And of course, there's that. And then of course, they have a Turbo S here, a green one, which is nice. It's very nice. Look like something I would drive in the Alps. Just saying. Yeah, the Turbo S here. You can't beat this. There it is. Oops, there it is. And it's really cool. Because as you guys probably know, or maybe don't know, I'm a Porsche fan. Been a Porsche fan since the 80s when they first came out. Well, when I first started noticing them. And got a chance to go to Switzerland just recently for my 55th birthday. And drove a 911 similar to this green one here. Similar to this green one through the Alps. And that was an experience. That was something that I just kind of always wanted to do. And you only turn 55 once, so I wanted to do that and so forth. But the weather is amazing here right now. I'm really excited and get this pizza because they invited me to come out. I'm coming to get that's for sure. And then we're gonna head to a couple other places, meet a couple of friends of ours, and so you guys can come with us. So we will see you. All right, guys. As you know, we had the opportunity to go to the Porsche Museum in Stuttgart. That was incredible, at least for me. I think Tasha enjoyed it too. I'm gonna ask her about it in a second.
It was incredible.
Oh, there she goes. So without further ado, there go Mrs. Tasha.
Hello. So the museum was amazing. I'm sure you guys saw the video with that Mark has made a believer out of me when it comes to Porsche. Obviously, you guys know he had one.
I co-opted her.
Yeah, you did co-op because I was
did.
like, "What's
Like,
the
whatever,
big deal?"
yeah.
And then he had one in the U.S. and I got to drive it a little bit, but I still wasn't convinced. And then we got here, and then he bought the Cayennes, and I started driving that, which is lovely. And then he bought another 911, which is amazing. So he kind of sold me on the brand. I even bought the T-shirt.
Let's see. You got the
I got
T-shirt?
a so Porsche
Okay.
Stuttgart on the front. I even got a name tag because today we're at a Porsche event, which is always funny because they invite the people that own Porsches to it. And it's a lot of cool people here. Not very many of us. However, I think we're going to change that here in South Africa just by, talking about Porsche and just letting people know that it's
You think we should become sponsors? Because I'm sure I can.
There's a family right there.
Yeah, but I think I should become a sponsor.
You would be a
probably
no-brainer
should.
sponsor because you know so much about the cars. We spent at least 40 minutes this morning just talking about the cars.
Did we?
We did.
I don't remember.
We did. But this event today is really about just relaxing, talking to other Porsche owners, eating, ice cream, pizza, coffee, burgers, just, and this
They got
weather
burgers?
today, yes. And I don't know, but yeah, there's burgers.
I think there's
over there,
burgers.
so there's burgers.
Okay.
I'm interested in the ice cream, but that's nice.
Yeah.
But the weather today, guys,
In the winter?
we're coming on the end of winter, but
Yeah.
this weather today, I think it's like 80 degrees, which is, I ain't wearing a jacket today.
Yeah.
So that lets you know how nice. I got sun on my face. I got an iced coffee. My life is grand. How's your life over there?
Well, if you must know. And see, she's telling you part of the story. See,
I always tell part of the
Yeah,
story.
the other part of the story is, I've had other cars, different cars, never got invited to anything, never did any events or anything. I just bought the car, went home, and that was it. So before, when I had my other car, one I had in the States, which I fell in love with, I got an opportunity to go to Porsche events. I got on the invite list to all the new stuff, everything that was coming out. I got the chance to go to the premiere, and so I got kind of spoiled. So what happened? I come here, and I get back in the game. So I'm like, okay, I'm looking at all these events happening, and I'm not invited, and I'm like, what's going on? So then they, of course, they did the apology thing. We're so sorry. So of course, for Christmas, they send me a gift every Christmas, similar gift, but I really enjoy the fact that they appreciate me as a customer and be part of back in the Porsche family. So sound kind of corny, but that's just how I feel.
First of all,
What?
let me just say something about the gifts that they send.
What?
When you buy a Porsche, they give you some of the most amazing gifts because you bought one.
Yeah.
But at Christmas, I look forward to the fact they send you 2 bottles of wine, a white and a red, and they send you a book kind of detailing what they've done for the year. And it's just nice. And the wine is amazing. It's sourced locally, obviously.
Yeah, Cape Town.
South Africa.
Stellenbosch, matter of fact.
But it's a place that produces wine specifically for Porsche, which
Yeah.
is why I love it so much. That's all I got.
Yep. Thanks for cutting me off.
You're welcome.
So, but yeah, the wine, it's a place that's called Uva Mira.
Yeah.
It's in Stellenbosch, and I actually just got an invite to come down to their event that they're having, so I may be there. The whole lifestyle and culture is something that I really have bought into over the years. It's led me to a lot of good places, led me to a lot of good people, just led me. So I go with it, and again, I absolutely enjoy it. But before, they would have track days, they would do stuff, and so I get invited when I was in the States. So now I'm starting to get the invites, and I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. So just hang out with us today. We got a lot going on, so we will see you guys here in sunny South Africa. All right, guys, we had a long day today. It was good. The weather was great. Obviously, South Africa is always a good vibe. We got a chance to go to a mall we haven't been to in a very long time, and the Porsche event was pretty interesting as well. And the pizza was good. Sorry I didn't show you guys the pizza, but it was really amazing. I ate more pizza than I normally eat and whatnot. And keep in mind, guys, that we do have a foods event that's coming next year in April, so you can come basically what it's going to be, let me tell you what it's going to be. You're going to be with us, the Real South Africa. You're going to be with Mark and Tasha, and we're going to be taking you guys to the, how can I say it? People have been asking for, like when they come on our trips and they talk to us, they're like, oh my God, the food was good, the spas were good, the shopping was amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put together a group, and we're going to bring you guys all together, so y'all guys can experience it with us. So you're going to be doing several spa treatments while you're here, top notch, nothing just basic. We don't do basic. You're going to be staying in, very, very nice accommodations, which obviously y'all know how we roll here with the Real South Africa. I'm sure you guys have heard people say, man, and the room that we stayed in, the place we stayed in, it was extremely nice. And then of course we're going to be going to do some 5-star, food events as well throughout the city. So that's going to give you a chance to get a good idea what the city looks like, just kind of give you a good overall view of what South Africa is, especially Johannesburg. And then the shopping, we're going to be going to a couple of shopping events as well. All this is happening, and then of course you're going to have a little bit of free time to do your thing, to go see things that you want to see as well. So it's going to be a very good event. Plus there's going to be a bunch of like-minded people who will enjoy, a nice bottle of wine, people that will enjoy some good alcohol, some good food, all different types of food. It's going to be incredible. And if you're vegan, don't worry about it. If you're a vegetarian, don't worry about it. If you're a carnivore like me, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be provided for you on this trip. So it's going to be the best of everything, and that's why we put it together, because it's been requested on many, many, many occasions. So without further ado, that's who I got with me. There she is.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? So like Mark said, this is going to be a really nice event. It is going to be more upscale than our normal packages are, even though our packages are obviously 5-star top notch. But this is for people who really want to get out there and fully relax and enjoy the city in a way that they wouldn't be able to experience otherwise. So we do hope that you guys will have a look at that. Also, want to just remind you guys that we only have 2 slots left on the real estate tour that's coming up here in November. We are going to shut things down here very soon, but there is a couple spots left. And let's see what else is there happening here in South Africa. We're going in the spring.
Yep.
So the weather was a good day today, so it's kind of getting us prepared for how the spring is going to be. And if you haven't thought about having a second summer here, I think you should. Summer starts in December. So obviously it's going to be packed here from people all around the world. So if you want to be one of those people, please start planning early. Most people have planned last year for this December. So don't take it off your list if you're thinking about coming to South Africa for summer. Obviously you want to plan that now, and maybe you can get in here January, February, but definitely want to come here and enjoy summer here in South Africa. So that's all I got.
Excellent. So guys, and again, don't find a reason to say, oh well, not the sunny season, because it's always sunny for the most part. It's the rainy season, or is this, or I heard this, or I heard that. If you got any questions, just shoot us an email at info@therealsouthafrica.com. And we will easily answer the question for you. Obviously, you've seen too many people come through our channels, and a lot of them have had amazing times. Unfortunately, we can't interview everyone that comes. Right now, we have people here in country enjoying South Africa, and of course, we're reading their correspondence, and they're talking about how amazing of a time they're having. They're thanking us along the way for everything that's happening. They didn't really expect it to be as well put together as of a trip. They just never thought so. And a lot of the reasons why is because normally, y'all know it, every time we travel, we don't have things in order, from transportation to reservations to everything, dress to drivers picking you up, stuff like that. And that's how we're here at the Real South Africa. You just need to know that. So when you're talking with us, that's what you're talking to. And then, of course, lastly, our payment options have even gotten even sweeter. Obviously, you could do the traditional with the 25%, and then of course make your payments until it's time to you to leave, or at least 30 days prior, have everything paid up so you can go ahead and book your trip to South Africa. And then, of course, y'all guys heard about Affirm. You can get that at checkout if you want to. Basically, as you're checking out, you can kind of see what the payments will be. A lot of people have been taking advantage of that because they wanted to travel, but they wanted not to spend all their money right then and there. So they take up to 36 months, but they can travel now. And then now we got Amazon Pay. So if you just, and these are only happening because we do good business, everything is going well with the way we conduct business. So Amazon decided to say, hey, what can we do? So they are partnering with us. So for you guys who like to use Amazon, you can use Amazon Pay as well, which is kind of like a pay now, scenario. So you can travel, but come to South Africa, enjoy your time with the real South Africa, but then at the same time, you can go ahead and use Amazon. And then I think we have another one. What's the other one?
I think it's Klarna.
Klarna is another one that we are using as well. But when you go to check out, you will be able to have that option and whatnot. And even if you are saying, okay, I'm making my payments, if you decided to say, hey, I'm putting my 25% down, but the rest of it I want to go ahead and use the Amazon Pay, you could do that at a later date. Just put your 25% down, and then when you go to that payment button, you can go ahead. Hold on, y'all. My drink is showing up. I'm feeling refreshed already. Oh my God! Thank you, bro. All right. Okay.
No problem.
So my drink is here, so I gotta get through this. So, and if you are looking at saying, okay, I gotta balance, you can go to the payments tab or a button on our website, and then you can select those other payment options as well. So you got many ways of being able to come here to South Africa, so take advantage of it. Everybody else in the world is doing this type of stuff, so they can travel as well, and that's why they're traveling. So we wanted to bring it to our people as well. So keep in mind, you can go ahead and pay off the balance, or you can go ahead and put down 25% and make your payments, or you can at least check to see what type of payment options you can have. A lot of you guys know what your situation is with Amazon Pay. You can go ahead and use that, and then of course Klarna, you can use that as well, and then of course you got Affirm. So you got options, and if you got any questions, just hit us up. We'd be more than happy to walk you through it or help you through it. But just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and book yourself to South Africa. It's not hard. We will take care of everything for you, and that's what we like what we do, because when our people come and they're over here smiling in the sun, it's enjoyable to us as well. So that's all I have to say. Matter of fact, before I leave, let me show you where I'm at. So this is where we are. This is one of our little haunts we like to hide out in. It's very nice. And the drinks flow pretty well, and the food's pretty good here as well. But that food and spa event that we have that's on our website is absolutely stunning, and I'm trying to tell you, you probably need to get on it before it books up, because we're only going to bring 20 people on that trip. So all I can say is I will see you guys here in what we like to call sunny South Africa. All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from The Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas, because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa, then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa. All right, guys, we just came back from Zimbabwe. It is an amazing place. Never been there before, but guess what? Now I've been there. Victoria Falls. And where we stayed was absolutely amazing. Mbano. Guess who owns it? This one right here. She is the owner of the place, and we're going to be working with her directly. So when you guys are coming to South Africa and you guys are picking that extra package to come to Zimbabwe to Victoria Falls, you're gonna be staying at her house. Yes, because it's absolutely amazing. You guys saw the pictures, so all I can say is come to sunny South Africa, and we're gonna send you to Zimbabwe.
And you'll be very welcome, and we look forward to seeing you in Victoria Falls.
Come and enjoy the sights and sounds of South Africa, but not sure how to do it? We have payment plans available through Affirm, your buy now, pay later option, with monthly payment plans that fit your budget. For spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.